know of Disciple the DJ, but the voice of this global artist has made an impact on radio stations and dance floors worldwide. Back in the 90s, Disciple cut his teeth working with artists such as Basement Jaxx on Slide Slide and Grant Nelson for his first debut release on Swing City, To the Bone.
One more record for you. We gonna start off like this. Are you ready? What? Who knows the words to the song? Come on. London, work it out. New York, work it out. Madrid, work it out. LA, work it out. San Francisco, work it out. Detroit, work it out. Chicago, work it out. Work it out. Watch out for the big girls. 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 Watch out for the big girls.
From 2005 to the present, Disciple's voice has dominated the industry with masterpiece releases. In 2006, it was Deep Underground that started his collaboration with then unknown talent David Tort and LA's DJ Ruff. The trio worked to give Disciple's voice a new identity with Work It Out, LA Girls, Changes, Rise Up, and Destination. These records helped establish Disciple's signature voice and style. Here's an interview with DJ Disciple on the success of his records past and present.
We have one question for you. You did this track, Let's Work It Out. What exactly the meaning of it? It's like...
Well, what happened was when Dawn Tallman originally did the vocals, it was like one of those relationship records. If you belong to me and I belong to you, we can work it out. And it was like one of those relationship records. And I didn't want a relationship record. I wanted like a global record. So I said the lyrics. London, New York, Madrid. I started naming these countries. So I just started naming names, and
So it's a global relationship.
yeah, global. No, it's a global hit, recognizing like the world community that we can work it out. All of us can work it out together. So it's really a peaceful record, you know. That's the reason why I came up with those lyrics. But it was really originally intended for as a relationship record. But I wanted the relationship to be global among people, not between just man and woman.
We recently heard of this track, When I Die.
Yeah.
What's the purpose of this one? It's like...
Well, When I Die is like a song my man Drew Hempkins wrote. And it's basically explaining like, you know, when I die, you will never forget me. You know, you'll sing a song. And it's like when you make music, and music is a lifetime. There's so many artists that have passed away that when they've died, but their music has lived on. The track is more pertaining to that in celebration of, you know, the legacy that a person leaves behind after they're gone. So it's tricky. It's one of those kind of records that you have to really think about because it's talking about death and it's in a somber way. But actually, it's a great record because it's talking about the celebration of life that you would never forget this person. Think about how many people that have left legacies behind. still make an impact today, but they're no longer here physically, but the legacy and what they've done in the past have influenced generations of people.
What's in the charts now?
Well, Sexy Lady's in the charts now. What happened was, basically, I got a call from Caesar from Blanco y Negro, and he said that, he needed some lyrics written for this track produced by Javi Mula. So I got in the studio in the Bronx, and I came up with some lyrics, and there was already lyrics there, but I just added a little piece of some lyrics on the hook and stuff like that, and basically helped put that record together lyrically. Now that's the first time I've actually ever done a full-on rap style record. I'm not really known for that. I've done my little lyrics here and there. Basically, my voice is appealing to people because I used to be on radio. This is the Galaxy Network. I'm your host, DJ Disciple, covering for the last hour inside the Transatlantic Mix. And it's all going to be good with some great music in store. So it's really recognizable. When you've done 10 years of radio, you have a signature sound and voice that people can identify with. And so I just utilize those vocals. Now, it's on the Italian DJ charts, the record. It's on Maximum FM in Spain. It's actually really blown up now. We've done a video for it that was shot in Spain and in New York, in Brooklyn, New York. And it's done really good for me in 2010, so I'm really happy about that.